Alright guys, so these are all of my powders. I actually went ahead and threw on some press-on nails from Shop Marseille. This one here, girl, is really bugging me, but that's how life is, girl. So we're just gonna get along with this declutter journey. It's been a couple days since I decluttered the first half of my makeup, so now I'm ready to get started and get into the rest of what I have here. So the bottom drawer, I'm starting from the bottom to the top of that right section of my drawers. We have my powders, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the AWA Studio ones. I'm already seeing there's something coming out of here. It's probably one of these two powders. Basically, these are both from Shamsay. This one here is the AWA Studio Perfect Setting Powder in the shade Translucent in Matte, and then we have the AWA Studio Puff and Set Setting Powder in Brightening. So these are different. This one is definitely more translucent, obviously white. This one has more color to it, and they actually are different prices as well. I believe this one's like $1.88 on the site, and this one here is $1. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep both of these because I do film a lot of Shop Marseille videos. I like to just keep these on hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep both of these. Next we have this one here, which is the Be Pure Infused Pressed Powder for my face. Again, I do a lot of affordable content, so I like to keep products from the Dollar Tree as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this, and I'm almost through it as well. We have the e.l.f. HD powder, which is actually really good. I like to keep it for my e.l.f. videos, so we're gonna go ahead and keep this as well. We have this, which honestly I'm not the biggest fan of, the Clever Cat Fit Me powder from the TEMU website. Comes with a cream side on the top and then a powder on the bottom. So hard to open though, I don't want to crack my nail, but this one's gonna be in the maybe pile, even though it is pretty new to my collection. We have another AWA Studio powder, girl. So this one here is in banana, different colors, so we're going to keep that as well. We have the Giacomo Natural Color Matte Powder. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this. Also from Temu, funny enough, so we're going to put it in the maybe pile. This one is not great at all. I almost feel like decluttering it, to be honest. The Pearl World HD Setting Powder. You guys saw this in my get ready with me using new makeup, and honestly this is so, I don't know, maybe I should just keep it to try it again. I'm gonna put it in the maybe pile, but this literally almost ruined my makeup, so I don't know how I'm feeling. And lastly, for that little section here, the LA Colors pressed powder in the shade Nude, I believe, we're gonna keep because I really much enjoy this. The City Color Airbrush Finish we're gonna keep. We have this one from Clean Color, which honestly I think this is just like from a Dollar General. We'll put it in the maybe pile. This definitely gives me vibes of the Pearl World one. We have this LA Colors pressed powder, which I'm actually almost through, as you can see, so I'm just going to try to finish this up. Okay, I think it's time to get rid of my Romantic Beauty powder. I don't remember if I bought this or if they sent it to me, but honestly I don't find myself reaching for this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter it, even though I really like the quality and the packaging is stunning. It's really nice and like heavy, but I don't know, I don't use it, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. I'm also going to declutter the Smoke and Mirror setting powder. I just haven't used it in a long time and it's just been sitting there, even though I'm like almost through, maybe like halfway through. I don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of that. We have this Hard Candy loose powder, I also don't use, and it's pretty full in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this as well. Very like bright white powders, like both of these are nice, but I don't know, something about it, it's just like I never reach for them. We have this one also from Temu, which I'm not the biggest fan of. It's just a little too dark for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the maybe pile. This one I'm going to keep. I really like it from Metamorphosis. Their Nana powder is really good, and it's in the shade Pancake, which is very nice for my skin tone, so I'm going to keep this, and also the packaging is adorable. I am going to go ahead and get rid of this. I think I mentioned this. I don't know if I was doing a declutter before, but I was like, oh my god, like I should keep it, whatever, but you know what? I'm not going to use it. I know myself. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this. We have the Italy Deluxe Color Correcting Powder. I'm very particular about my powders, to be honest. I really like them to be my skin tone or maybe like a little lighter, but I don't know about this one. I really liked it, but just I haven't been reaching for it as of lately. It comes with 4 different colors in here, and they're supposed to kind of mesh in, kind of color correct your face. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of this as well. Being more harsh with my pressed powders than I have with everything else, girl. The Metamorphosis face powder, also in the shade 02. This is definitely more, I felt like the more like luminous side, but I really want to give this more of a chance. I haven't really touched it in a long time, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. And again, the packaging is super cute. We have the Amuse Smoothie Skin baking powder, which I just recently purchased, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. And lastly, we have this, which is also newish to my collection, from the Wet n Wild and Peanuts collection. This is just their setting powder in the shade Snow Much Fun. It is a limited edition, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep all of these, and let's go through the TEMU ones. I'm gonna keep the Giacomo one. This one, I'm like trying to get into that last part because this is very light on me. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it, as well as this Henru, just a little longer, just because I'm still getting to know the website a little more. So we're gonna keep all the TEMU setting powders. Lastly, for the Maybe Pile, we have these 2 powders here. I think I'm gonna get rid of, I want to give this one a chance. I really did not enjoy this one at all. I'm like having a hard time with these 2, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep both of them, even though I know I should get rid of one. Yeah, because this one is new to me. I kind of don't want to just throw it out of the park because of that one time, so I'm going to use it more. And then this one, I don't know, let's keep them. There we go. That is what I'm keeping for my powders. So this might be a little more difficult to like get out of here. Kind of need some room. So if you're wondering, these containers are actually from the 99-cent store, and they're actually meant for like the kitchen part of the house, but I use it for my makeup. So that's what this is. It was like $2.99 maybe. So let's get into the actual makeup. So these are all my cream products if you didn't, you know, catch on. But let's start off with the contour products. We have the AWA Studio Concealer in the shade Cappuccino. We're gonna keep that for now. We have the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I literally feel like I just went through my makeup. I don't know what I was doing with you guys. Oh, I think it was my makeup inventory actually. So we have the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer I really like. For my e.l.f. videos, we have the Quebest bronzer here in the shade 01. I just did a ranking my TEMU cream products, and this was included in there. Let's keep it. I don't feel like I'm in declutter mode. Let me kind of breeze and look through my makeup. Now that I filmed that video on my cream products, I feel a little more confident with talking about these from TEMU. So this one's not the greatest one, but I kind of want to keep it a little longer. It was suitable, keep, e.l.f. will keep. Okay. We have 2 of the Lake Rain products. I use both of them constantly, so I'm going to keep both of those. AWA Studio Sculpt Effects is a little old, but I use it still to this day for my Shop Miss videos. We have 2 different contour sticks. Oh my gosh. I really enjoy this one here, which is in the shade Medium. But then we also have the shade Tan, which is a little too gray for me. Yeah, I don't like that. So we're gonna go ahead and declutter this and keep the medium one. Oh, I completely forgot. We have 2 Paw contour sticks. We're keeping both shades, but I have the shade Sand and Latte, and I have used this multiple times on my channel. So I definitely prefer Tan most. Yeah, mostly. This one here is in Sand, and then we have Tan. Oh no, I think it's Sand that I prefer. So Sand. And why don't we just get rid of this one, since I don't really love the color, and again it's a little too light, just like this one here. So I am going to declutter this one in the shade Latte. I have the Simpsons Revolution bronzer. I haven't really used it too much, but we're going to keep. This one is new from Pearl World. It is a contour. Actually, this one's a little too like red brown for me. And then we have the highlight stick, but I feel like I literally just purchased this and I don't want to declutter, so I want to use it a little more, so we're going to keep. We have these Luxasa ones that they actually sent my way. This one's a little too gray, but again, it's new, so I'm going to keep it a little longer. We have this one from Pearl World. It's really nice, which is actually just a concealer in a dark shade. We have the Metamorphosis. You guys know I love this. Now this I've had for a very long time, and I think it's time to get rid of these. The Indeed Nano Bronze drops. I just haven't been using them that much these days, and it is summertime, but I know myself and I'm not going to use this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter this. Actually, I'm like torn because I am gonna go on a trip. I kind of want to take this and just like bronze up my skin and not do a whole lot of makeup on the trip, and can I use this? So I think this is gonna be in the maybe pile. We also have this one, which I forgot to mention, the City Color Iridescent Glow. This is from the Dollar Tree. I love it, so good. Keeping that. We have this, which I'm not gonna use, girl. I had it along with this other highlight that I said I was going to use on my body, which I never have. This is the Malibu Glitz Liquid Highlight, and I know myself I'm not going to use this, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter. And if I find the one that I said I was going to use on my body, I'm just going to declutter that as well. We have 2 of the Pearl World Liquid Blushes. I really love this shade here. I think I'm going to declutter this dark pink. It's just a little too much for me, and I'm going to keep the light one. Really need to just like declutter what I don't use, and not just like feel bad because I purchased it, but you know, if I use it, I use it. If not, it has to go. We have these Dazzle Liquid Blushes from the Metamorphosis website. You guys know I love all of these. I really enjoy this orange one. The pink one here in the shade Cotton Candy is beautiful. We also have this one in Sonrisa, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep all 3. All right, so I do have quite a bit of these LA Color cream gel blushes. We have 4 different shades. I use these all the time. You guys know I love these as well. Use them all the time. I've spoken about them so much, so I'm gonna keep all 4. This one is so old, girl. I don't think I can do this anymore. It's just been in my collection for too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter the ColourPop Flexitarian. Haven't been using it, to be honest, and honestly I don't want to finish it. It's just, it wasn't a project pan, but honestly I'm just like, I kind of fell out of love with this product, and I don't know if I want to keep it. Let's keep it in the maybe pile. This rose blush was on a really great sale at my local Target. It was like $6.99 or something, and this is the Cheek Rose blush in Jaji. Stunning, so I'm gonna keep that. We have a couple of other cream products. Profusion one, we have the Tally Deluxe, which is really nice. We have the Smoke and Mirrors from the 99-cent store, is really good as well. We have this one from the She Glam and Wonka collection. It's really pretty. I'm gonna keep all these. You guys know I love my blush, girl. We have all of my Ewe Studio Plush Blush Liquid Blushes. You guys know how I feel about these as well, so obviously I'm gonna keep all 4 of these. The She Glam blushes I love. We have this one, which is a little too light for me, the Miss Young Cheek Dew Serum Blush. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter. I have so many of these Ewe Studio blushes. I'm gonna put them to the side. We're gonna talk about those, but I kind of want to see what I have. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this highlight stick from LA Colors. I think it's cute, but I don't know, I don't use it, so I'm gonna declutter that. This one I do use. Ewe Studio Glow Baby is really nice. We have this Cheek Heat from TEMU, is also really nice as well. We have the Modern Love blushes, girl. These are like lip products, but also you can use them as cream blushes. I'm gonna declutter the shade. What shade are you? Call Me. It's just a little too light. And then I think I'm gonna keep these 2, the Modern Love blushes in the shade Hug Me and Kiss Me. These are really nice, but this one's just a little too light. Next we have this one. I wasn't the biggest fan of this. I almost feel like decluttering, but we're gonna put in the maybe pile for now. Profusion highlight. This is stunning. This one here is in the shade Blossom. We have this Ewe Studio Dewy blush. I think it's new. I think I just hauled it, and this one here is in Silk. This one's actually really nice, from Boudier, from TEMU. We have this one. Again, I just spoke about all my cream blushes and highlights and stuff on my video, so I'm gonna go ahead and link that down below, but I really like all 3 of these. This one is not great. It's just a little too glittery on my skin, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this product. Another plush blush that I missed. Really love those. We have this one. Okay, so all 3 of these are from Pearl World. Really love this pink one, so we're keeping. Okay, we have this bronzer stick. Supposedly it's a highlight stick. It's not. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep all 3. We also have this highlight stick right here. Another She Glam product. You guys know I love. We have this from Amuse, which is new to me, so we're gonna keep. But these here have to go. They're just so old, from the Cherimoya brand from the 99-cent store. They're just super old, and I haven't been using them as of late, so I'm gonna go ahead and just declutter all 3. We also have this highlight stick from Luxasa. Again, I did a video with them. And then we have all my Chamase blushes, which you guys know when I do use these, I use certain colors, and I also do have my little nail polish looking ones, which I love. So I'm gonna keep the ones that I use, which is like redwood. I use walnut a lot because it's more on that brownie kind of shade, so we're gonna keep that. This shade here is like more pinky and cherry wood, and I really like all of them except peach. It's just a little too light, so I decluttered that, and I think I might just keep these 4. Honestly, I don't need this one here, but I don't want to get rid of it in rosewood, so we're gonna keep 4. Let's talk about the maybe products. I forgot. I think I'm gonna keep this product, and obviously I'm gonna take it with me on my trip, like I said. And after that, if I don't use it, I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter. We are gonna declutter the She Loves product because I know myself, and I already spoke about it so much on my channel. I don't love this, so I'm gonna declutter. And then this product, I'm also just going to declutter. I have a lot of highlights that I love already in my collection. I honestly don't need this, so I'm going to declutter my ColourPop, even though it hurts my heart. Alright, so the layout isn't amazing, but this is pretty much all the cream products that I'm keeping. Only products that I love are here, so that's it for that. Next we have my lip product. So this is going to be pretty, I hope, breezy, because I know what I want and I know what I use. Haven't been using my liquid lipsticks in a while. I've really been into my lipsticks, so you guys saw that declutter in my last part, or my first part of my declutters. Let's just get into it, girl. So let's see. So these are new from Beauty Creations, so we're keeping those. We have this, which is new from the Dollar Tree, but I don't know how much I am going to use this. It's just not cute, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter that, or pass it along to my sister. Okay, this I'm never gonna reach for. I'm never gonna put it on. I don't know why I purchased it from the Shop Missy website, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. We have this one I'm never gonna use. We're gonna declutter. We're being pretty harsh because, again, a lot of these have been sitting here for a long time, and if I don't use them, they're gonna go bad, and then years from now I'm gonna put it on my lip and it's not gonna go great. So yeah, I don't love this, and I know I'm not gonna wear it, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter that. I have some of these Ardell liquid lipsticks I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna pass them along. We have a couple of these AOA Studio ones. I'm gonna put them to the side because I don't think those are good anymore. We have these Amuse ones, which I like to keep just because they kind of look like Too Faced to me, but yeah, I'm gonna keep them for now. We have Jeffree Star. You guys know I love this one. It's such a good color. This is new from One Size. Keeping that. This one's amazing from L'Oreal. You guys know. This one from Too Faced, Melted Matte in PSL, is pretty new to my collection. We also have this little baby one in Gingerbread. Man, girl, this is old. So I am going to go ahead and get rid of this and keep this one because, again, it is newer to me, but this one is so old, girl. So it's got to go. We have a couple from the 99-cent store. I'm going to put it to the side because I think I have another color. We have a couple of AOA Studio ones. This one here from Beauty Creations, girl, it is so old, in the shade Cappuccino. I'm going to go ahead and declutter. So things like lips are kind of hard to pass along because, again, they've been on your lips. But I apparently have a couple of these Amuse lips. So I don't know if I need all of them. Let's put them on the maybe side. This is really cute. I'm going to keep. Okay, another LA Colors one. We have Beauty Glaze. You guys know I love that from TEMU. We have the LA Colors Situation. I think I have another one. Oh, here it is. Okay, these are new to me from the Dollar Tree, so I'm going to go ahead and keep those. We have so many of these C-Color ones. I don't know if I have more in here, but so far I see 4 of them. I really like these colors here. I think I did declutter the ones that I don't use, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep all 4 of these. All right, so INE Cosmetics, another brand that I have so many of for no reason. Here's some more. Girl, what? Literally, I have so many, but you guys know that I film you know, affordable makeup content like Dollar Tree finds and 99-cent store finds and all of that. So I think I am going to keep all of these just because they are very affordable and I am going to get use out of them. I am going to use them in videos. So yeah, but does a regular person need this many? No, but I'm just going to keep all of these. This color is really nice as well. I'm going to keep. Okay, these from Profusion are really nice. I also have a couple lip glosses. If you guys saw my first part of my declutter, those are nice. We have these, which I never use. I think I'm just going to declutter them, from Romantic Beauty. Yeah, I don't use them that much. This one is new from TEMU. I'm going to keep. City Color Matte Liquid Lipstick. I never use, but I do film sometimes I film full faces of City Color, so I'm going to keep it for that. We have these from the Dollar Tree. Rimmel Lippies. Now, am I really going to use this blue one? No. So I'm going to declutter that. I'm going to declutter the red. And I think I'm just going to keep this vampy shade so we can do a full face of Dollar Tree. But for sure, I'm not going to use these two. So I'm just going to pass those along. Keep the other one. This one is new from the Hot Topic. This is from Rude and the Honey Glazed Shine situation. I don't love this color here, but with the dark lip liner, it'll work, girl. So I'm going to keep. We have a lot of You Can Be cosmetics. I really love this formula, so I'm thinking I'm just going to keep these. Okay, we also have a lot of these pink ones. These were all from TEMU. And they came in that little cute like Barbie set that I showed you guys. So I am going to keep these because they are new. All right, next we have this one. This one's really cute. You guys know, if you guys have seen my Hot Topic videos or whatever. We have this one, which I'm never going to use. I'm going to declutter. We're also going to declutter the Glitterazzi one here. This e.l.f. shade I'm never going to use. This one here is amazing. So I am going to keep that. This is So Good from She Glam. We are... I think it's time for me to declutter this one here as well. It's just really old. The Homer Simpson donut situation. It's such a beautiful color. Maybe I'll keep it and just try to finish it up because I feel like it's almost out. Yeah, never mind. I think I'm just going to keep that. All right. Birthday Suit is actually a really nice color from Amuse. We have two LA Colors Velvet Plush Liquid Lipsticks. These are pretty old, but I think I'm just going to keep them. I have a problem. We have these Remy Rose. You guys know I love these. I cannot part ways with these. Amazing formula. We have this Metamorphosis Liquid Lipstick is stunning. We have the Romantic Beauty Pop Art is also really nice. This Vibely one is from TEMU. It's really good. We have two Beauty Creations Lippies. Both of them are amazing, so we're going to keep all these. All of these AOA Studio ones, girls, girl, I don't need all of these right here, but I own them. Do I really need to keep them? It's so hard because I do film AOA Studio videos a lot, and I do all these types of videos, but do I really need all of them? No. But can I film content with these? Yes. So I might have to keep them. We have a couple of these. Oh, this is Ebony New York. I don't use this liquid lipstick a lot, so I'm gonna declutter that. We have a couple of these She Glam liquid lipsticks. I don't know where the other ones are, but I did pull She Glam last month, so this might be from there. I don't really like this color, so I might pass this along to my sister. We have these from AOA Studio Girl. These are really old, so I'm going to declutter both of these. We have these little baby ones from from She Glam, which I never use, so I'm going to declutter those as well. This one here is new from AOA Studio, so we are keeping that. We have these three, which are also new from the She Glam website, so we're keeping all three. This Dominique Cosmetics Berries and Cream situation I don't use. I don't know why. Let's see at the color. It's just like a very creamy formula, but I want to keep it a little longer. Okay, we have these two from Beauty Creations. I know one of them is really light, this one here, but I like that for like our dark brown lip liner type of vibe. And this one's also like that vibe as well. So we're keeping both of these. This one from Kylie is really nice for like Thanksgiving kind of vibes. It's really nice. We have this one, which is kind of new to me, from She Glam. It's like a really bright pink. This red is stunning from Juvia's Place. We have this from Wet n Wild, and it was part of, I think it was like a Halloween collection, I don't know, in Lavender Crown. I'm never going to use, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter. We are also going to declutter this Romantic Beauty liquid lipstick. I don't really love the color. We have this liquid lipstick. Okay, we have two of these. I realized the other day that these are literally the same shade, so I'm gonna keep the newer packaged one, and it is like a newer kind of vibe to me. And this is the old City Color one, so we're keeping the new, declaring the old. This Villains liquid lipstick is stunning. Love the color. And then we get to all the AOA Studio liquid lipsticks. We also have this shade here in Bougie. I think I'm just gonna keep this one, and as you guys know, I declared the other two, so I'm keeping this, even though it's pretty old. I might have to declutter. Okay, we're gonna declutter it. I need to think about these here, because literally, do I really need these? Do I ever reach for them? No, I don't. So I might just keep like a red, a berry, maybe a purple. Who knows, I might use this pink. Is really nice. This light pink is cute. I want to see which red I like more. Maybe a vampy kind of vibe. I like to use those as well. And we might declutter all the rest. So this shade here is in Crush. Alrighty, and then we have this shade in Scandal. Kind of like the Crush shade more, so I'm going to keep all of these over here, and we're going to declutter these right here. Maybe I should have done that with the pink ones, but yeah, we're keeping all of these, the maybe pile ones. I am going to keep only one color from these three, and I literally don't know what shade this is, but it's like the more brownie one. We're going to declutter these two. We're going to keep this shade here from Pearl World, and then we have my LA Colors ones, which are kind of old. We have this shade in XOXO. I know this one and I think the purple one were like the first two that I purchased from LA Colors. And then we have this one here, which I purchased from Shop Missy in the shade Enticing. So I know this is newer. I'm going to keep that, and I also do reach for that most. And then we also have this shade Let's Kiss. What shade is this? Yeah, Kiss and Tell and the red are really old, so I'm going to declutter these and then keep the pink and the brown one. Okay guys, so these are all the liquid lipsticks that I'm keeping, and obviously it's still a lot, but it's definitely gone down quite a bit from the craziness that I had before. So this is pretty much really good look at my lip colors and everything. So yes, I'm feeling really great about this. All right guys, so now it's my fun drawer. So this is basically the drawer where I keep all of my glitters and everything. I just spoke about everything in my makeup inventory, so you guys know what's in here and how many of all that stuff is in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and be brutal with this drawer here, because I don't really reach for a lot of the products in here, and a lot of them have gone bad. So again, we're gonna be pretty brutal in this section. Now let's just get along with it. This JCat Beauty situation I'm never gonna use, girl. It creases on my eyes, and I think the formula has just really gone bad, because before I used to love it. It's really stunning color, but again, I'm not gonna reach for it anytime soon, so I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter this. This Honeysuckle from LA Colors I'm never gonna use. I'm gonna declutter that. Glitter I'm never gonna use, decluring that. This single shadow from ColourPop, honestly it's cute. I'm just keeping it because of the packaging, but not because I love the color. I like it because it's pink, but it has like purple reflex in it, and I'm just not a big fan of that. I don't know, it's not too glittery either. I'm just like kind of meh, but I really like the packaging, so we're keeping it. This one from the TEMU site is actually really nice. We're keeping that. We have two of these very pigmented shimmer shades from the She Glam site that I purchased along with the Corpse Bride collection. I have two shades here. We also have one pulled from my Shop My Stash in a blue shade. I think I'm going to keep these a little longer, but I don't know how much I'm actually going to get use out of these. So I'm going to keep both. These from Shop Missy, girl, these are glitters. Again, don't know how much I'm going to reach for these, but I like having options, so we are going to keep them for now. This glitter from ColourPop, literally don't know when I'm going to use this, but I'm going to keep it for now. We have a bunch of single shadows from AOA Studio. You guys know I really love this formula. However, I don't reach for every single shade here. So we have the shade Grail. We have this one in, what shade are you? Magic, I do use. I'm going to put it to the side. This shade is stunning. Definitely one of my favorites in Spell. Keeping that. We are going to declutter this one here in purple. Don't reach for it. This one's stunning as well. I'm going to keep in the shade Enchant. And I think I'm just going to declutter these two along with this MAC pigment. I don't reach for it. It literally reminds me of this one. It almost has like a nice shift to it. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter the MAC and just keep the AOA Studio more affordable, and you guys know where to buy it. So yeah, decluttering these. We have this glitter palette, which is from Metamorphosis. I'm going to go ahead and keep it because you never know when you're going to need glitter. So that's why I kind of got rid of the other ones, because I have all the shades that I need in here. So we're keeping that. I have these chunky glitters. These are new. I just picked them up from Beauty Creations, so I'm going to keep all three of them. They were part of the Yeri MUA Beauty Creations collaboration. The glue as well I'm keeping. I'm decluttering this, decluttering that. I'm not going to use it. Girl, I try to use these chunky glitters from the Dollar Tree. I don't know, we're gonna keep them a little longer. But for sure we're decluttering these. I never use single shadows. These have to go as well. These two have to go as well. So all my single shadows I never use, so we're decluttering all this. All these from the City Color website. I literally purchased every single shade. For now, I think I'm just gonna keep them, but do I ever reach for them? Not really, but I really just want to keep them a little longer, so I'm gonna keep all of them. We're gonna go ahead and declutter this. I don't love these B color ones, so we're decluttering those. These from She Glam I literally never use, so we're decluttering all of these. Have the other Beauty Creations more like updated glitter primer. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. We also are getting rid of a lot of my bases because I never use them and I just don't want to have them like taking up space, so I'm decluttering this. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter the white from Beauty Creations and keep only one, which is this Dare to Be Bright color base primer in the shade Ballerina Girl. I'm gonna declutter these two here. I've had them for too long. These are so beautiful from NYX. I think I'm gonna keep all three. We have this tacky base from AOA Studio I never use. We're decluttering this Wet n Wild. This Ione Cosmetics, never touched, literally forgot about it. This gold shade here I never use. This glitter we're gonna keep because I really like using glitter, like especially when it has this type of applicator here. Yeah, so we're gonna keep this purple from Italia Deluxe. This one's actually a really nice color, but I know myself and I'm not gonna use it, so we're gonna declutter that. I know I'm not gonna use this. Actually, should we keep it? I think I'm gonna keep the Ardell thing and just declutter all this. This has to go. I never use it. LA Colors, AOA Studio shadow situations I never use. This glitter thing I do use, so I'm gonna keep from City Color. We are decluttering the She Glam Ready Set Primer. We're decluttering the LA Colors Eye Primer. I don't use eye primer, so that's why I kind of just want to get rid of these. They're just sitting there. All of these from Luxasa are really nice, and I did do a video using these, but I do want to pass along some to my sister, so I'm going to keep 2 shades. I think I'm going to keep the pink, and we're also going to keep the brown shade. This one here from City Color I've had for such a long time. I never use it, so I'm decluttering this. We are decluttering this green shade from Profusion. We're decluttering the She Glam situation. This is nice, but I know myself, I'm not going to reach for it. It's just kind of been there and I don't touch it. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. I'm gonna think about this one. I just got this in a package from LA Colors. I think it was for like Halloween or whatever last year. I feel like it was just yesterday, but this is a really stunning glitter. So I'm gonna keep it a little longer. This one is new from Italia Deluxe and it's a beautiful pink shade, so I'm gonna keep this elf one. It's actually pretty old. I don't even know. It's stunning though. Really love that color. So we're keeping that. I kind of want to swatch the She Glam one. Green. I'm gonna keep both of them. We have these two from AOA Studio, so we're gonna keep both because they are new. This one from Ulta Beauty is literally not that old, but I'm not gonna use this. Kind of don't want to swatch it. Yeah, it doesn't really do too much for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. And these are really old. I never use them, from City Color. They're just there, so I'm gonna declutter all of them, and also this nude base from Amuse. Oh my gosh, this looks so much better. I'm just gonna toss this like on the top. I always do it with this product and it literally is transformed. I decluttered so much. It looks so good. Let's move on to my last drawer. The last drawer is my liquid liners and like pencil liners and such. Literally, I talked about this in my I didn't talk, well, did I? In makeup inventory. So I do have 2 freckle pens. We have this one from She Glam, which I actually really like, and then this one is a little too dark from AOA Studio, so I'm going to declutter this and keep the She Glam one. Just one. Literally, I don't really use those a lot. All right, let's just get into this because yeah, this is the last drawer and I'm super excited and I just want to get it over with. So where do I start? I have a bunch of these City Color Be Bold color liners. Literally, I use a lot of these. Some of these I don't. So let me talk about the ones that I don't. So yeah, we have all of these here. We have the yellow, which I do use. The green is really nice. The blue I use. The white I use. This red one, to be honest, I don't use a whole lot, so I am going to declutter that. The blue one I use, I like a light blue. We have the orange, the pink, and the purple. Okay, we're going to keep all these except the red. I have these from Away Studio. To be honest, I don't use the black one, but I am going to keep it. The yellow, I love throwing on a yellow liner. It just brings out the look. It makes it stunning. The white is also really nice. The green I use, and yeah, these I use very often. Keep all of these. Then we have my marshmallow liners from LA Colors. We have the green, the yellow. To be honest, let's see, do I really need all these? Not really, but I'm really wanting to keep them, so I'm gonna keep all 4. Okay, these I don't use, but I did get them as a gift from my boyfriend, so I kind of want to start using these more, from the Revolution and Lion King collection. And then we have these from the Beauty Bay collection that I received in a mystery box, so I'm going to keep these 3 as well. Let's just get in here. This is new, so I'm keeping this. I love this. I love this. I'm going to declutter. This one I'm going to declutter as well, even though it's actually really nice. I don't know why I want to declutter it. I might keep. I'm going to declutter the Pearl World though. I'm not the biggest fan of this Beauty Creations one, but it is new, so I'm going to keep. This Ione Cosmetics is really good, but it is a pencil liner, so I'm going to throw it over here. This Romantic Beauty is really nice. This is a backup. We have the color liner in black, which I like. This Pug liner is actually pretty old, but I use it. So actually a lot of liners I might keep. It's just like the ones that I really wasn't impressed with that I declutter. But you guys know I love my liners, so that's why I keep them. This City Color Be Bold liner might be a little old. No, it's still pigmented. It's actually really nice. This Ione Cosmetics, both of these are lash glue pens, but I want to keep both of them. Oh yes, I am going to declutter this Glamnetic situation I never use. This Away Studio one, I think these are cute, but I don't use them, so I am going to declutter these because I do have my pink one now. The LA Colors tattoo stamp I never use. I'm going to declutter. This brown Away Studio Artista, you guys know I love. LA Colors Precise liner. Haven't really been using that, but I'm going to keep it for now. These eye markers are so old from LA Colors, but I still reach for them, so we're keeping both. This cat eye liner I'm going to declutter. The LA Colors gel liner is stunning, so I'm going to keep it to the side. Artista liner, literally have so many brown ones. And then this one I'm going to declutter from Uncommon Cosmetics. So all of these we're decluttering. Next, we have Away Studio XL. Literally never use this. I'll put this in the maybe pile. And I kind of want to move my stuff back, but maybe not, because I want to color code. So we are keeping this. We are decluttering. This is actually really nice. I might keep Be Bella liner. We have the what is this? She makeup one from the Shamase website. It's nice. It's just really old. Let's keep. Amuse ones are really old. I want to keep this Uncommon Cosmetics because it is newer. These 2 Amuse ones are really old. Do I need them? No. So I'm going to declutter that. I'm going to declutter this one, and we're going to keep these 2. I'm going to go ahead and keep the Away Studio XL. Just because I don't have any great liners. We also have this Smoke and Mirrors, which is basically Uncommon Cosmetics, which I did keep, so I'm going to declutter this. We are, what is this? From Beauty Creations, we're keeping. This I love, LA Colors gel liner. You guys know I'm going to declutter this. We are keeping the Ulta Beauty one because it's actually really good. This gel liner always breaks on me, girl. It's so annoying. This Away Studio gel liner is actually really nice. We're keeping. This Uncommon Cosmetics is actually really good. It's more on the gel side, so we're keeping. This LA Colors auto eye marker is actually not that great, so we're getting rid of that. Getting rid of this. It's just really old. This marker I always forget about. This liner, but it's still very melty, so we're decluttering that. This Metamorphosis one is nice. The Ione Cosmetics is nice. I have like 2 of those. This LA Colors is pretty good as well. Yeah, so we'll keep this as like a backup situation. So we're decluttering these. Next we have the LA Colors dual situation. We're keeping LA Colors neons. We're keeping this one here. I'm debating, I don't know. This yellow, I don't need a lot of yellow, so we're decluttering the Beauty Creations. We're decluttering this one here as well. I'm not the biggest fan of that formula. Keeping this, we're keeping this color as well. We have these auto liners, but they're colored ones from the Dollar Tree, so we're keeping that. A lot of these, I'm not the biggest fan of some of these colors from the gel liners. I really like this one here, so we are keeping that. The pink one is cute, but again, it just keeps breaking. We have a nude. Let's just keep them for now. This Be Bella Nude Blank Slate. Let's see how it looks. That's actually a really nice nude shade, opposed to this like yellow based one. Let's keep them. You never know when you're gonna want a nude eye color. So we have, again, this is a ColourPop one, so we're keeping it. Is new. This auto liner, again, they are new. Ioni Cosmetics, I like keeping these just for like videos and stuff. Auto liner we're keeping. She Glam we're keeping. Ioni we're keeping, even though I have 2. Do I really need 2? Let's keep them. This LA Colors we're keeping, and then this lavender one, to be honest, it's actually really beautiful. We're keeping that as well. All right, next we have a bunch of backups here. We have this one here, which I love. This shade honestly is not great, so I'm going to declutter that. We are keeping this, We're going to keep all of my like colored kind of pencil liners. And then we have only these to go through. So LA Colors eye marker we're keeping. This one here I've never opened, so we're gonna keep. This Glamnetic one, I already know I'm not gonna use it. We have this She Glam Glitz List. I literally forgot about this. It's like a pinky kind of color. We're gonna keep. And then the last gel liner, obviously I'm gonna keep. We are decluttering all of these here. Alright, so this is all I'm keeping for my liners, and I'm really excited about what I have. I literally don't have that many colored like liquid liners for some reason, but everything else looks really nice, and now it's just like exactly what I need.